Douglas Tyndall Wright left a teaching position at Queen's University to join the upstart University of Waterloo in 1958 as the first chair of its civil engineering department. When Doug Wright arrived on campus, there was only one permanent building, the Chemistry and Chemical Engineering Building, along with an old farmhouse in the middle of a field in North Waterloo. Wright soon became the university's first Dean of Engineering and, at 32 years old, the youngest in Canada. What attracted Wright to Waterloo was its lack of inertia and its appetite for change. Where other institutions were unwilling to change their customs and curriculum to help build Canada's post-war economy, Waterloo was open to radical approaches to post-secondary education that would meet the country's needs. Wright understood that cooperative education combined with mathematical modeling, computer science, and theoretical research was a way for Waterloo to distinguish itself, giving its graduates both academic and real-world experience while placing its faculty and students on the cutting edge. While Wright was dean, he helped Waterloo become the largest undergraduate engineering school in the country, and in doing so, he helped change the way engineering was taught in Canada. In 1967, Wright left the university for Queen's Park. In response to the mounting provincial costs for university education, William Davis, the then Minister of Education, tapped Wright as the head of the province's Committee on University Affairs. The committee dramatically changed the system of university funding and made possible the equitable growth of Ontario's newer universities. Wright then became Deputy Minister in Bill Davis's government. He was responsible for policy leadership for Ontario's three super ministries: education, health, and social support. During this time, ever the engineer, Wright continued his space frame projects, including the Mexico City Olympic Sports Stadium. In 1981, at age 53, Doug Wright returned to Waterloo as its third president and vice-chancellor, his arrival signaling a return to the restlessness and momentum of the university's early years. As a champion of cooperative education and research intensity, he encouraged creativity and risk-taking. He strongly believed in professors and creators retaining their intellectual property. Consolidating Waterloo's computer-driven research activity into the Institute for Computer Research had far-reaching effects. Hewlett-Packard, IBM, and Digital Equipment Corporation announced multi-million-dollar technology partnership agreements with the university. Oxford University Press chose Waterloo to manage the computerization of the Oxford English Dictionary. This was one of Doug Wright's proudest achievements. It also led to the creation of OpenText, Canada's largest software company. With his classic won't take no for an answer approach, Wright convinced Premier Bill Davis of the need for a state-of-the-art computer research centre on campus, in spite of an Ontario government moratorium on constructing new university buildings. The 300,000 square foot Davis Centre opened in November 1988 to great fanfare, with the former Premier on hand as guest of honor. Under Wright's leadership, Waterloo's spirit grew more entrepreneurial and international, and Wright helped the university take its spirit of innovation to the world. During his tenure, he moved the university to a new level of applied knowledge, patents, and technology transfer, and spin-off success. Wright was Waterloo's president and vice-chancellor from 1981 to 1993. Wright served on a number of technical committees and as structural advisor on Toronto's iconic Sky Dome, later the Rogers Centre. Wright was proud of the dome's fully retractable roof, the first of its kind for any stadium, and an inspiration for civil engineers everywhere. After leaving the university in 1993, he served on many boards, including Research in Motion, ComDev, Bell Canada, Electrohome, Geometrica, and the Perimeter Institute, and advised numerous startups and spin-offs. His honors include 12 honorary doctorates, the Order of Canada, and the Chevalier of France. And he had another side, too, with his love and commitment to the arts, including his work with Stratford and the McMichael Art Gallery boards. Doug Wright's career at Waterloo is closely tied to its origins as an institution and to a period of accelerated growth in both size and reputation. It's fitting that that first permanent academic building on our main campus now bears his name. Our campus community is forever reminded of his legacy as a visionary leader who served this university, his community, his family, and country at the highest levels.